everybody. Welcome. This is Natalie, aka Willoughby's. Today we are here at the Disney Lorcana Challenge. I'm part of Team Luxury, happy to be sponsored by them, and I'm joined with...
I'm Scott Landis of Team The Forbidden Mountain, and this is the first challenge in Atlanta. I top 64'd. I lost in top 64, but it was a great run.
Yes, congratulations on such a great run. So as Scott mentioned, he is here in top 64. Shout out to The Forbidden Mountain, and we're going to get into his deck profile.
Sure.
All right, so Scott, take it away. Tell us about the list.
Sure. So I played Amethyst Steel, like a tempo-based deck that's basically based around Blue Fairy and Floodborn. So let's start with that package. So I played the four Blue Fairies, then I played a bunch of Floodborn packages. I had the Robin Hood shifts, and the Robin Hood's here. But a lot of the other Floodborns I played actually were not shiftable. So I played 4 Tinkerbells, which I think is one of the strongest cards in the meta and one of the strongest cards in the game. I played 4 Beast Tragic Hero. I know there's a lot of answers for it, but like if your opponent doesn't have answers for it, it was very solid all day. And I even played the 4-drop Jafar, who basically drew me a lot of cards, and especially when I had Blue Fairy, it was a natural curve to go like from Blue Fairy to Ship Robin Hood to Jafar, and just kept me drawing cards all the time instead of falling behind like some tempo decks do. Because you notice there's no whole new world in the deck or anything like that, so it's hard to refill your hand. So the other package in the deck, I started out, as a typical tempo deck. I played 4 extra 1-drops in Pascal, who was able to quest early for a lot of lore and stay consistent because of his... So Pascal was able to keep on pressure from the early game into the mid and late games because he has evasive and he's only a 1-drop. I only played 3 Mr. Smees. He also can just gain you a lot of lore at any point in the game. He has very good stats and 2 lore, which is very important. Obviously, I had the Madam Mim package, which is one of the most broken packages in the game. 3 Madam Mim snakes, 4 foxes, and most importantly, your 4 goats. So I was able to close out a lot of games with the goat package. Obviously the bouncing the goat back, etc. Game that, which we've been doing for multiple sets now. I also played 3 Benjes to take care of a lot of items that were in the meta. He wasn't that great. I would probably change this if I had the opportunity to do it, but I did play 3 of them on the day. He was able to quest for 2 lore occasionally. The rest of it, this is the removal package. So I had 4 Smash, which is kind of unusual and very important because of Ursula, Deceiver of All, and other important 3 willpower characters. I had 4 Smash. They are inkable. I played 1 random Fire the Cannons for a lot of the other Emerald decks that were out there. I played 4 Long Came Zeus because, again, when you have this Floodborn type package, a lot of them were able to take out characters outside of challenging with a lot of the removal. Same thing with I played 2 Grab Your Swords. When some of those Emerald decks go wide, you just want to wipe the board, so that's why I played 2 Grab Your Swords. And of course, given those Amethyst, I also played some card draw, obviously 4 Friends on the Other Side, which I think is probably, arguably still one of the best cards in the game. And I played 1 Merlin Rabbit, which combos with a lot of the foxes as well, fox and snake as well, to draw more cards in the mid-game.
All right, and that is the deck profile. Thank you so much to Scott from TFM for showing us that list. Shout out again to Luxury Games. Make sure to check them out online. And I am Willoughby's. I am one half of the Lore Chronicles podcast I'm doing with Dick Burns, so make sure to check us out on YouTube over there. All right, we'll see you next time.
Thanks.